Okay. Stereo Police. I am going to clean this room out, but tonight let's hang out for a few minutes, chill out. I want to, tomorrow I'm building the ports and the port covers for the full range, but I want to listen to them. Oh, I see something's flopping right there. What's going on? What? Oh yeah, the rubber, or that, whatever material that is, flaking off. I don't need it anyway. But let's listen. And I'll put a link in the video if you want to fast forward right to the songs. But I wanted to listen to an old school song. I mean, I'm talking like before my time, old school. I love listening to, like, you know, antique music through full range drivers the way it was, you know, back in the 40s and 50s. I can't get that off. And I want to play you a song with a message. Hang on. I need some kind of... Get this grill cover off. This Advent. There it is. Okay. Okay. Advent versus full range. All right. And you know, I'm not even concerned with the most elitist, purest, pious song choice for the audiophile. When I go to audio show, I've been to a few audio shows, you know, and the audio priests and bishops and popes and all this stuff, they play the worst music. It just is nothing you can even listen to. It would be nauseous to listen to this stuff. And it doesn't even give you the full frequency spectrum, and yeah. Well, so I'm not concerned with that tonight. I'm going to play an old school song, probably recorded on a portable microphone on a some kind of 2-channel reel-to-reel, you know, in 1950s. I don't know. That doesn't matter. I'm sick of purity. Sick of pretension. So I'm going to start out with the full range. And I'll give you the same song through the Advents. And the song predates both of, you know, well, the design of the full range is classic. One of the earliest designs ever, but the song predates both of them. You know, it's so old, and the point is not about fidelity. In fact, at sometimes, and we lose sight of this, when you listen to a lot. Sometimes I put it on Spotify and listen to old school reggae, and 1820 songs, and a lot of them are like or calypso, and a lot of them are recorded in the 50s. You know, and it's not about the recording quality. The music is great. And as a drummer, I love the rhythms, and it's fantastic. I don't care about the recording quality. Number of bits, number of tracks, I don't care. It's about the music. And we designed modern day speakers to reproduce music based on modern day recording techniques. But there's something about old school that I love. You know, these old tracks and listening to them through technology. That was basically what the technology was back in the day. So, let's start out. I'm going to do near field for both. Let me put this camera down. I'll try to record what I'm doing. Again, I'll put a link. If you don't want to hear my rant, I'll put a link in so you can hear the recordings. I'm going to play you a song with a message. And if you don't get the message and you don't want to learn from it, that's fine. Don't learn. Oh. Flip it over. Flip it over. And again, I'm building. It's been raining all day. I couldn't build the porch today. It's been raining all day. I couldn't build the brackets for the ports, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Oh, here we go. These are monster heavy. All right, about a 45 degree. I'm gonna, a little less. I'm going to point it right into the mic. Okay. Again, I'm not playing you hi-fi tonight. I'm playing you lo-fi. And the point behind a good speaker is it can bring you pleasure when you're listening to lo-fi. Because a lot of the greatest recordings are not hi-fi. And who cares? Don't sit around obsessing. Is that the right height? No. That's a better height. Sit around obsessing. Okay. Okay, there's the Zoom H1N. That's about right. Near field. This is not really truly near field. Let me. Yep. Now we're better. Now we're better. So first song we'll be listening to before I build ports. All right, let's get some equipment turned on. Amplifier, preamp. Oh, I gotta make an adjustment. Again, I'll give you a link if you want to skip through this stuff. I know it's always somebody bitching about something. You didn't do this, you ain't too long, you ain't talking too much. It's raining outside. I didn't like this, didn't like that. I have no videos of my own. I don't do anything. But I don't like it. You ain't gotta do it my way. If you don't do it my way, I'm gonna bitch. I'm gonna bitch. You just do it my way and I'll be happy and everyone will be happy with you. My way, my way, my way. Okay, now. Get my tripod here. It's raining like crazy outside now. Raining.
What could I do to make her loving and to keep her true? She told me, honey, all I want from you is just a little piece of the big bamboo. The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. I give my woman a sugar cane, sweeter than the sweetest I did explain. She threw it back to me, I was surprised. She loved the flavor but not the size. The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. The big bamboo stand up straight and tall, and the big bamboo pleases one and all. I give my woman a coconut. She told me it is okay, but there is a question she asked of me. What good is that nut without the tree? The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. The big bamboo stand up straight and tall, and the big bamboo pleases one and all.
Okay, we were doing a multi-bit DAC, tube output, Class A preamp, Class A single-ended vacuum tube, triode mode power amplifier, single-ended. Let's try this again. If I have the right screwdriver. This is the old school terminals, you know. You need a flathead or a Phillips or the big bamboo. And I don't have a flathead. Forget it. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna need another screwdriver to bring the advents up. The work I do for used people. Jeez. Used people. The big bamboo. I'm going to turn the amp off. Leave everything else on. Okay, on the left side, positive has a stripe. Or on the right side, positive has a stripe. The big bamboo. And on the left side, I'm going to fold. Oh, positive has a stripe. Good. All right, we're marked. These old speakers are heavy. Good gracious. Stripe. already exhausted. Got one done. I will need my flathead. Where did it go? Right there, with the big bamboo. Ugh. Stripe. That didn't work. Okay. A big bamboo on the Advents. Another old school speaker. I'm gonna have to, for this one, because of the nature of the speaker, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. We're good. Let's do it. Oh, well, the amplifier has to be on. Hold on. Warm me uppy. Good symmetry there. Okay, here we go. I have not changed the volume level of the preamp. We're on tone flat. Everything's flat. You're going to hear it the way it is. Advent. The Advent. Where's it now?
I asked my woman what could I do to make her loving and to keep her true. She told me, honey, all I want from you is just a little piece of the big bamboo. The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. The big bamboo stand up straight and tall, and the big bamboo pleases one and all. I give my woman a sugar cane, sweeter than the sweetest, I did explain. She threw it back to me, I was surprised. She loved the flavor but not the size. The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. The big bamboo stand up straight and tall, and the big bamboo pleases one and all. a coconut. She told me it is okay, but there is a question she asked of me. What good is that nut without the tree? The big bamboo, it grows good and long. The big bamboo, it grows good and strong. The big bamboo stand up straight and tall, and the big bamboo leaves its one
Okay, I'll listen to them both. The first point before I wrap it up is the need for the utmost of purest music to analyze a speaker is total nonsense. You can analyze a speaker with any music. Now, I listened to both of them, and they both have their attributes. There were certain elements of the Advent that I liked, and certain elements of the full range I liked. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the full range. It was more full-bodied and completely present throughout. The Advents seem to have a hollow spot. So you go back and listen. There seemed to be something hollow or missing somewhere in the frequency range. I can't describe it. I'm not using audiophile terms. But the Advents were wonderful, and they had certain attributes that the full range couldn't match. But overall, if I knew that I wouldn't want to get fatigued and I wanted to listen to a little reggae or a little calypso, old school, for hours on end, full range. Easy. And I haven't even put the ports in yet. They're not complete. Stereo Police. This is the stuff I do in my room every so many nights. I'm just recording it tonight. You're welcome to join me. If you don't like it, hit the button, but don't comment. Ciao.